Hikers disregarding warning signs could be required to pay if they need to be rescued. Nikki Schenfeld explains.
A bill moving through the Senate would require government agencies like fire and police to seek reimbursement for all or a portion of the search and rescue cost if a person deliberately disobeys no trespassing or warning signs. Several lawmakers say they're seeing an uptick in rescues.
It's important because it's really wasting taxpayer money.
In 2020, HFD responded to 229 land rescues. Senator Jay Kalani English says a rescue can cost up to $10,000, and more people are disobeying warnings. On Thursday, a female visitor died in his district of Hana after a flash flood swept her and others out to sea at Waioka. English says the woman went even after she was told that the pool is on private land and of a flash flood warning.
You know, I'm so sorry for the loss of her life, but she didn't listen to the warning. And now the people of Maui County, the people of the state of Hawaii, have to pick up that huge tab for her rescue to find her body.
Hikers who leave a designated trail and enter private state or county land that is marked as closed, or a hiker who enters a trail that has a closed sign and needs to be rescued would have to foot the cost. The group Hana Highway Regulation says there are 15 main stops along the road to Hana.
About 8 of them are private property that don't necessarily have signage or personnel to help educate the visitors on the specifics of the property.
She says Bamboo Forest and Kaihalulu have the most rescues, and both are on private land. She believes the state tourism leaders and the community should work together and educate visitors to prevent rescues from happening in the first place. Hiking experts believe people might not call 911 if they know they have to pay. Senators English and Gabbard believe if someone needs help, they will call 911. The bill will be heard on Wednesday by the Judiciary Committee. Nikki Schenfeld, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.